In 2009, Pep Guardiola famously said, "If I could be any player, I'd be Sergio Busquets." Why? Well, because he mastered the hardest role in football, the pivot. But what makes this position so difficult? And how did Busquets turn it into an art? Well, come on now, join us as we explore how Busquets revolutionized the pivot, setting new standards that continue to influence football today. Football is a game, as you know, of many roles, and one of the most important is the pivot. The pivot is the central defensive midfielder who sits in the middle of the pitch, linking the defense with the attack. His job isn't flashy like, a striker's goal celebration or a winger's dazzling run, but it is absolutely essential. The pivot is responsible for maintaining possession, distributing the ball with precision, and setting the pace of the game. He's like the engine that keeps the entire team running smoothly. At its core, the pivot's role is about balance and control. When the team is on the attack, the pivot helps keep the structure together, ensuring that the players remain connected and organized. Conversely, when the opposition pressures, he stands as a shield, intercepting passes and recovering lost balls. His ability to read the game allows him to anticipate moves, break up attacks before they turn dangerous, and launch counterattacks that catch opponents off guard. Moreover, the pivot's work is fundamental in controlling the flow of the game. By holding the ball and making the right decisions, he dictates the tempo, forcing the opposition to adjust to his team's rhythm. In doing so, he not only helps in building attacks from the back, but also provides a safety net for the defense. Without a strong pivot, a team can quickly become unbalanced and vulnerable. In essence, the pivot is the unsung hero of football, a player who might not always shine in the spotlight, but whose influence is felt by every member of the team, keeping the game steady and under control. This quiet role may be overlooked by, a casual fan, but anyone following the game knows that without a solid pivot, even the most talented team would seriously struggle to win matches. Sergio Busquets began his journey in the hallowed halls of Barcelona's youth academy, La Masia, where dreams and talents are nurtured. From a young age, his ability to read the game and understand its rhythm set him apart. At La Masia, he learned the club's philosophy of keeping possession, quick passing, and intelligent movement, which would shape his future on the pitch. His dedication in training and his humble attitude quickly caught the eyes of the coaches. The turning point in Busquets' career came when he was promoted to the first team under the guidance of Pep Guardiola. Although still very young, he stepped onto the pitch with confidence and a calm maturity that belied his age. His debut was a signal to the world that a new kind of midfielder was emerging, one who could blend defensive solidity with creative passing. In those early matches, Busquets showed an uncanny ability to intercept the ball, control the game's tempo, and link up play seamlessly between defense and attack. Despite the pressure of high expectations and fierce competition, he earned the trust of his teammates and coaches with every game. His performances were not about flashy dribbles or showy tricks, but about smart positioning and making the right decisions at crucial moments. This quiet, effective style quickly made him a mainstay in Barcelona's midfield. His rise was a story of hard work, understanding the subtleties of football, and a relentless drive to improve. Today, Busquets is celebrated as one of the finest pivots in football history, a testament to the remarkable journey that started in La Masia and flourished under Pep Guardiola's visionary leadership. His early rise remains a shining example of talent meeting hard work, and it laid the groundwork for a legendary career that continues to inspire fans. Watching Sergio Busquets in action is like witnessing a master at work. His technical skills set him apart from many midfielders in football history. One of his most impressive traits is his ball control. Even under intense pressure, Busquets often employs his famous La Croqueta turn, a swift lateral shift using the inside of his foot to slip past defenders effortlessly, keeping the ball close and maintaining control. His vision on the pitch is uncanny. He consistently spots passing lanes and opportunities that others might miss, ensuring his passes always find a teammate. Beyond his technical prowess, Busquets is celebrated for his tactical intelligence. His ability to read the game transforms defense into offense. While Casemiro was more physical, Xabi Alonso excelled at long passing, and Rodri blends both styles. Busquets shines with press resistance, 360-degree vision, and effective simplicity. This insight allows him to anticipate opponents' moves before they occur. Whether intercepting a pass or launching a swift counterattack, his precise positioning has been crucial to Barcelona's fluid style and overall strategy. Equally remarkable is his composure under pressure. In tight situations where multiple opponents converge on him, Busquets remains cool and makes smart decisions. He glides past challenges, evading pressure and keeping possession intact. This resilience is vital, enabling him to balance defensive duties with creative play seamlessly. Every move he makes is a lesson in precision and calm, inspiring both fans and teammates alike. His mastery of technical skill, tactical insight, and unflappable composure has redefined the pivot role and left a lasting mark on modern football. In blending subtlety with efficiency, Busquets not only sets the standard for his position, but also continues to influence the next generation of midfield maestros. His elegant moves and consistent performances have earned him global admiration, making him a true icon. At Barcelona, tiki-taka was more than a strategy. It was the team's heartbeat, and Sergio Busquets stood at its core. By executing quick, short passes and recycling the ball with precision, Busquets seamlessly linked defense to attack. Busquets' impact on Barcelona's success is evident in the club's trophy haul. Throughout his long tenure, Barcelona won multiple Liga titles, Copa del Rey trophies, and Champions League crown wins, including a standout display in the 2011 final against Manchester United. Though the limelight often shines on strikers and creative playmakers, Busquets provided the solid foundation on which these victories were built. His knack for retaining possession under pressure and launching counterattacks from deep midfield proved critical in crunch moments. His role has allowed more attacking players to thrive. With Busquets anchoring the midfield with composure, creative talents had the freedom to venture forward and express themselves. His contributions might not always grab headlines, yet they were the backbone of a system that dominated European football. Many experts and fans argue that without his subtle, influential play, Barcelona's tiki-taka could have faltered against tough opposition. His consistency and sharp intelligence helped forge one of the most celebrated eras in club football history. Sergio Busquets' influence on football extends far beyond the trophies and titles. He has redefined the pivot role, showing that a midfielder's intelligence and calm composure can control a game as much as any flashy skill. Young players around the world now study his every move, learning how to read the game and make split-second decisions. His approach, balancing defensive duties with smart distribution, has set a new benchmark for what a modern pivot should be. Coaches and teammates have long praised his understated brilliance. Pep Guardiola once said, "Sergio is the backbone of our team. His understanding of the game is unparalleled." Such testimonials speak volumes about his unique impact. While other midfielders like Casemiro, Rodri, and Xabi Alonso have also excelled in similar roles, Busquets' blend of technical skill, tactical foresight, and cool-headedness under pressure sets him apart. His influence is seen in how teams today look for midfielders who can serve as both a shield and a deep-lying playmaker, a role Busquets perfected during his career. Football has evolved, but will we ever see another pivot who controls the game with such elegance and intelligence? Or is Busquets truly one of a kind? Hit subscribe for more insights into football's legends.